Could you really be in this town?
Yes.
Poor Maria, she am dead.
No, Maria. I'm so sad about Maria.
I'm so sad about Maria being died.
She wasn't a tulpa.
Hey,
she was
dude.
not a tulpa.
Hey, dude.
No items.
I need a key to get out.
You need a key to get out.
I need a key to get out.
You gotta get the key to get out, man. You gotta do it. You gotta go get it.
Now I
So
gotta
go
see
fucking
where
do it.
I haven't been so far.
Restroom
I guess so.
and E. You haven't been to E yet.
I haven't been to E.
I never went to Uvu Javar. No, I don't think that room is accessible at all. I think the restroom is completely blocked off in Nightmare World.
Huh. Weird.
Huh. Huh.
You are not permitted in this area.
Ow! Honestly, it'd be really fun to just go back and play some of those games that we've never played before, like, in a long time.
The
Actually give
Meet
a
the
full
Robinsons
review.
game is actually on Xbox. I have it from Xbox 360 on my one.
We could also play the PS2 version.
Yeah, we could.
There are slight differences. Not even joking.
Really?
I played it on the one, and there were sections that were completely different from the PS2 game.
Like what?
Like the Havoc gloves sections. You know how they were like kind of Bomberman-esque?
Yeah.
They were like 3D. It was like a completely different thing.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, there we go.
The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman will be driven like him to the other side. The other side, perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the border where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor. I'm not a philosopher or even psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. But to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality?
Interesting.
And now I have the hospital entrance key.
That's a cool book.
Of course, I could just
Pyramid
climb
Head
out the
just
window.
grabs you through the window.
Laura, get back here.
Yeah, just break the window with your steel pipe.
No, I don't
Crawl
have
through.
to. It's just open. Like it's
Oh
open.
my god, it is just open. What the fuck? Just climb through that.
No, key, important.
Such a fucking diva, James. Jesus. I don't go through windows, I go through doors.
I mean, if you have the option, you're probably going to choose the door rather than the window.
Yeah.
First time out into the Nightmare City.
Ooh, Nightmare City.
So that's the open window. I mean, that would have hurt, dropping from there.
Yeah, it wouldn't have.
I could have screwed up my
been
ankle,
easy.
okay? Could have screwed up my ankle. Nothing.
Look, it's Travis's truck.
Oh no, Travis's truck.
Wait a minute. Travis? Was that his name?
Yeah.
Origins?
Mm-hmm.
Orangesman?
Travis, you nasty son of a
Nice.
bitch.
Just
You still
start
out here?
breaking shit. Just
That's
start
correct.
breaking shit.
Laura said to go this way.
She said to start breaking shit.
Hello.
I didn't know they had a Hot Topic out here. He just likes beating up women.
I mean, it's quite the pastime.
Don't we all?
And at the
He's
end of
just
the day,
like
don't
me,
we all?
for real. Maybe the real treasure was the women we beat along the way.
Or something.
Me and the boys at 3 a.m. shadowboxing outside the battered women's shelter.
Where was that bug? I saw you. I saw you, you
there
fucking
was
bug.
a buggy bug. He's a little buggy bug. Oh, better start a bug report. Because we got a little buggy somewhere.
Not anymore.
Nice. Handgun ammo.
Delicious handgun ammo.
Whoa. Did you see that?
There's an
That might
achievement
have
for
just
going
been
through
the
this game without
stream.
using the radio.
Oh, that's interesting. Just switching it off.
That's right, bitch. I win. So, what were you saying?
Just switching it off.
Yeah, you just never use it.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, then it's basically just a Resident Evil game, though. Because there's no warning with those, really, unless they start making noise. You know? But there's a low chance of that, usually. Except for the Ganados. They'll just go, oh no, this guy is here.
Plagas.
Fuck him up! But in Spanish. Ay, coño! Un forastero! That's the sound of the axe flying by your head
Right.
in Resident Evil 4 2005. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was not a great sound. Ah!
That was literally just like... That's what happens when I'm like faking being exasperated after a long day.
Right. Ah!
Not getting hit by an otherworldly monster. Though that's pretty commonplace to him right now. Honestly, at this point, if it was me, I'd just be like, this shit again? God.
Well.
'Cause he's been here for like the equivalent of a day, probably.
Uh,
At the very least.
sure. I'm not sure where it would actually be.
But we've also like passed out and woken up like 3 times.
Right. You did get tossed down a building, so, you know.
Yeah. Who's to say?
Who is to even have say?
Certainly not me. So I'm getting a new microphone that's probably going to be a little better.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm getting a dynamic microphone.
Ooh.
That's yeah, I'm getting the Shure SM58. The
You're
American
getting
classic.
the I have a podcast mic.
No, that's the Shure SM7B, and I'm nowhere near rich enough for that because that's $500. That shit is a PS5, and it's
Right.
like, no thanks.
I mean, my mic was 300, I think. And I
Oh,
like
yeah.
it. I think it's good.
Yeah, it is good. Condensers are good if you don't have a
whole
furnace
bunch of
room right
noise
next
around,
to you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've just been buying the wrong mics for my
Yeah.
entire, like, internet career.
Well, yeah, it's kind of wrong. It's just like you're probably fine in your current situation, you know, because you don't have, you know, really loud shit right next to you.
Yeah.
And even when I, you know, was in a different spot, I was fine, right? But dynamic microphones are
Well,
really
we were getting
good
some like
for
crosstalk and
untreated
stuff on some
spaces.
things.
Yeah.
Like stuff is better
So-
now that we're completely isolated.
Once
Okay, so that is locked.
once I get my Shure SM58 though, which is probably the classic stage mic. Once I get that, I have to be very conscious of where my mouth is. I have to be like directly talking into it though,
Otherwise, it'll
like
fuck
the
you up.
entire time. Otherwise, no more microphone. Sorry, no more microphone. But a small price to pay for no more in the background. And also, I can do more stuff like record vocals. But since I waited so long, I'm actually getting a special version of the SM58.
Ooh.
It's got instead of the silver topper on it, it's a black topper.
Ooh.
It's the same price, but
Wow.
I was like, what the hell? It's a limited edition thing. It's probably not going to get beat up while it's in my care, so it might be worth more when I eventually decide I want to sell it to somebody, If I ever do, because the Shure SM58, it costs $100 and it lasts for like decades. There are some engineers who have been using the same SM58s for like almost 40 years. It's ridiculous.
Did you see how freaking magnetic her hit was?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Where I tried to run away and it didn't work.
That was BS. I'm just trying to talk.
No, you're good. That's
Ooh,
what you're
the
here for. You're here for the color
diner.
commentary.
The Diner. Un forastero. Ay, forastan. ¿Dónde está Leon Kennedy? Can
I can
you
hear
say
you, little bug.
Astreas? Astreas.
Estrellas.
Try to catch stars along the way. Oh God.
Yes. Get him. Yeah, get him, James. That was the most useful hit ever in the history of gaming.
Oh, you fuck. Oh my God. Yeah.
At least it didn't just cut to black and say you died.
Use your bullets. Come on, dude. Just use your bullets. I know, but my
Use
bullets
the
are
bullets.
finite.
But I can't buy any more ethers.
Yep. It's the
You
ether
have
problem all
80
over
of them. This is the final boss, but I can't
I
buy
don't
them.
know that it is the final boss. It could easily
I
not
can't
be.
buy them. I have beat this game. This is the last one. No. Killer.
Fuck you.
Did you get the video that I sent you earlier?
I don't think I've seen it yet, no.
It's a little meme where someone put. Well, there's a mod where you have an item that is Mary, and when you use it, you pull it out, and it's just Mary, and you're holding Mary, and then you just hit them with it.
Mary.
It replaces your melee weapon with Mary. What the fuck?
With a Mary.
Oh, okay.
It's a boog.
Yeah.
It tried to hit the boog.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
It was just completely unexpected to me. I thought it was pretty fun.
Yeah, the melee is not good for the boogs. It's not gonna work that way. Which I would say is a flaw. But, you know.
It's a little tiny bit clunky, but you know what? I'll take a little tiny bit clunky over playing the PS2 version again.
Yeah.
I
will take this
like the
over
PS2 version.
Oh, I don't know if I ever told you. Did I tell you how much I bought Silent Hill 2 for?
No.
$32.19.
$32?
Yeah, so I did pretty well.
Are you
And then
fucking kidding?
No. And then I bought it on Amazon.
That's Silent Hill 3, right?
No. Silent Hill 2.
That's Silent Hill 2?
Silent Hill 3 I bought for $50 and it was still wrapped. It was still shrink wrapped.
What the fuck?
It feels
I could get a
bad
copy
to
of Silent Hill
unwrap
2.
it, but I needed to play the game, so. But I have the special edition that has the soundtrack.
Damn. Burnow. Burnow.
Come and get me, bitch.
Blue sky to forever. Green grass blows in the wind that sing. It would be a much better sight with you, with me. You know, the song.
Is that the song?
So now what
That didn't sound like the song.
do I do? I'm strung out, addicted to you. My body aches now that you're gone. My supply fell through. You know, the song.
Which song is that?
It's You're Not Here, the title song for Silent Hill, Silent Hill 3.
I don't know why that's not sticky in my memory, but it doesn't sound like the song that I'm thinking of.
It's because there's no, yeah, fuck you. There's no way you bought it for $30 off Amazon.
I did. I can show you. I still have the receipt. Because Amazon
That's
keeps your
fucking
orders forever.
crazy. Hey, so they're selling renewed copies of PlayStation 2 Silent Hill 2. $200.
Yes, but I bought mine like 5 years ago.
That's fair. Silent Hill 2 Japan import is $114.
You can't play the Japan import unless you get a Japanese PS4.
Yeah.
PS2.
PS2, yeah. Silent Hill 4, The Room, $208.
Yeah, I think I paid more for Origins and Shattered Memories than I did for the originals.
You can get a PS2 copy of Resident Evil 4. Guess how much?
$50.
$23.
Not bad.
I might fucking do that.
Sure. It's a fun thing for the collection. So, someone told me something the other day that made me feel old.
What?
Okay. So, there's this guy who is connected to my work, who I end up interacting with, and he's like 17, I want to say. And we were talking one day, and he mentioned that one of his hobbies was collecting video games.
Retro games, yeah.
Well,
like older
collecting video games, but you know, he's like, yeah, I have a few that I'm like, wow, I'm glad that I have this. You know, this is kind of a retro thing. I'm like, okay, what's the game that you're like most proud to have, right? Do you know what he told me?
Wait a minute. Spyro 3.
No.
No?
BioShock Infinite on the PS3.
Are you fucking kidding?
No, I am not.
BioShock Infinite?
Which made me feel old as fuck. Okay, that isn't
Dude, that game came out in like 2015. That's not old.
Right? That's what I was saying. It's like, wait, that's not old.
That's not fucking old. There's no way. Hold on. BioShock Infinite release date. Okay, 2013. 2013.
It's been 10 years, but I don't
It's
know what
11
the cutoff
years.
for retro is, you know?
Dude, I think fucking retro is like PS2 is retro now. I will say that.
I think PS2 has been
is
entered
retro.
into retro now.
But PS3 is like outdated, but it's not like retro. When we have the PS6 or PS7, that's not that much better than the PS5.
Right? It has slightly better audio, and you're like, I don't care.
The audio on the PS5 is really as good as you can get with audio.
Nope. They're gonna say it's slightly better, and you're like, okay. Ugh.
Okay, well, who fucking gives a shit?
But if you want it to have like if you want to have abilities to play games, that's gonna be another $200.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa! You can't play games? Are you kidding?
Like with the new the new PS6 or whatever is not going to come with a disc drive.
Oh no. I think they're gonna completely phase the disc drive out, which is like, there's a health drink in there. I know you saw it, but like at the same time I'm gonna say it. If you see something, say something.
Absolutely.
If you see something, say something. What's that from?
Oh. Something about
Oh, that's from The
molestation,
Boys
probably.
season 4.
What?
It's from The Boys season 4.
Oh, okay, that's why I don't know.
They have Ryan on this like puppet show, and they're singing the song, and they're basically talking about those horrible starlighters who are, you know.
Oh, you fuck. Oh.
There was one really good part about The Boys season 4. Are you ready?
Okay.
Do you remember who plays Okay, well, that's a kind of loaded question. Anyway, Bobby from Supernatural,
Yeah.
Jim Bieber. Jim Beaver plays
You know,
the guy
he's
who's running
on,
for president,
Deadwood as well.
right? Yeah. He's running for president.
And Dexter. He's on Dexter.
So in I think it's the last episode of season 4, they're trying to shield him from assassination attempts. Yeah, funny, right?
Are they worried about a sloped roof?
And they're talking about no, they're in a bunker, and
Does
they're
the
just
bunker
like
have a sloped roof?
sitting around, and it comes out that there's a shapeshifter in the room with us, and he's like, we got all these fucking superheroes, we got all this shit, and no one cared to check, whatever, blah 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 blah.
And he's like,
Idiots.
damn idiots.
And it was like, yes, thank you. Yes, it's a jingling of keys moment, but I loved it.
Only
It was
for the
great.
people who watch Supernatural, which isn't going to be 100%.
It's not 100%. I got told Supernatural was an old show, and Chuck is an old show, and it's like, no way. And then I looked it up, and like, they both started coming out around the same time. Chuck only lasted 4 seasons. Supernatural lasted 15
fucking seasons.
But I feel like Family Guy isn't an old show, because it's still coming out.
That show,
The Simpsons,
dude, that show's been on for 20
isn't an old
years.
show. Yeah, like if there are still new episodes, it's not really old.
The Simpsons,
in my opinion,
is like almost 40 years old.
Yeah. But like, people want to say, "Oh, Supernatural is so old," and it's like, my brother in Christ, it ended 6 years ago.
I
Chill.
still haven't seen the final episode. I still haven't seen the final season.
I haven't seen the final season either. I
Well,
kind of
maybe
know
we
how
should watch
things
it
end up
sometime.
because of spoilers, but I stopped around season 12. Because it was getting a little stupid.
I remember
'Cause, you know.
the end of the season that I was watching when it came out. Michael
I think it's-
from the other universe came over and took over
Dean.
Dean.
Yeah.
That was the last thing I saw.
And then some other stuff, and then it's like, okay.
The other universe stuff, I hated.
I didn't even get to that point, I don't think. Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
I forgot about those.
That
this is gonna be crazy.
is...
Ooh, we're in the prison now. aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting there.
We're getting there. That's
I
not what
wasn't
meant.
paying attention. I was talking about
You're all good.
stuff.
Now we're in kind of the regular part of the... I don't think
Gonzalez
we're going to be able to get back
restaurant.
to the parking garage. You remember how we couldn't open it? And I was like, oh, we got to come back with the pipe. I don't think we're ever going to get back there. That's all right.
I don't know, maybe. We still got to go to Toluca. So,
Yeah, we got to
Who
go to the
knows?
Historical Society. That's where things get fucking insane.
yeah.
He
He
who
was
is
not bold.
Go ahead.
Okay. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. There is. It's at the Gonzalez restaurant.
Okay.
It's at You didn't flip it.
You flip it.
You'll never learn. You'll
You'll
never
never
fucking
learn.
Do I need to drive 6 hours, 10 hours, however fucking long it is?
6 hours.
To press X or triangle or whatever the fuck to flip the page for you?
Every
because
single time,
you
drive
just
there and back.
refuse.
I will have beaten the game by the time you get there.
Oh
That's
my
not what
god,
I
dude.
want. Letter and wrench. Got it.
Oh, it's not at the Gonzalez restaurant. It's near Big J's.
So just up and to the left and then the second right. Got it.
Oh my god, he's gonna break every car.
I am. There's fucking items in some of them. Yes, I am.
They're gonna drive him. Oh, who's the asshole who broke all the windows? Said the lying figure coming out of the McDonald's.
And I'm like, yes, I did. What you gonna do about it, you little... you snaky little bitch.
Oh man, Trump gave me these fries. Drumpf.
Well, we're definitely going in there. Really, you fuck?
Cool. Now you'll be able to heal up from all the wounds you sustained.
Yeah, right?
I love when games do this. It's amazing. When they're just like, oh look, health items. Now lose half of your health and use those health items that you just got to replenish your health. Also, you spent 8 bullets doing this. Aren't you glad you decided to come in for a little pit stop? There are already people who have done riddle level, combat level, hard. I think it's sub 10-hour runs. No deaths.
Yeah, there are weirdos out there.
People are working for
Ooh.
no deaths, no damage. But apparently, later parts of the game are really difficult like that.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill, waiting for you in our special place.